man hurriedly ran out of the bedroom and found his younger brother had been kidnapped, so he leapt directly from a 100-meter-high rooftop. However, by the time Clavin landed steadily, the kidnappers had already driven away. But Clavin still had no intention of giving up easily. He took a shortcut and chased the kidnappers furiously. After a fierce pursuit, he finally saw their car. The kidnappers were shocked. How could this man run faster than a car? They immediately turned into an alley, but Clavin wouldn't give them that chance. He smashed through a window onto their path and ran with all his might like a mad bull, charging at the vehicle. He directly collided with it, stopping them in the middle of the road. The stunned kidnappers were bewildered. Seeing him rush at them again, the small boss quickly ordered his men to reverse. But even with the accelerator floored, they couldn't shake off Clavin. He leapt onto the car and started smashing the windows wildly. After a while, Clavin realized it was bulletproof glass. He climbed to the side of the car, found a weaker edge of the sheet metal, and after continuing to strike, finally made a breach in the car. The kidnappers immediately raised their guns to fire. Fortunately, the small boss acted quickly, using an oncoming vehicle to knock Clavin away. As the kidnappers prepared to escape by helicopter, the relentless Clavin followed again. He grabbed a cable and threw it upwards, tightly entangling the helicopter, and desperately pulled on the rope, trying to bring it down. But the helicopter's power made his feet slip. Luckily, there was a dock beneath him to anchor to, temporarily holding the helicopter from rising. He then tied the cable to the dock, and the kidnappers immediately emptied their magazines. Clavin reacted swiftly, found cover, but didn't wait passively. He waited for the right moment to strike a fatal blow. But at that moment, the helicopter broke free from the restraints and tried to escape. Seeing this, Clavin immediately leapt, grabbing hold of the cable. Now the kidnappers were utterly panicked. They knew that if this guy climbed onto the helicopter, they were all finished. Yet it seemed the goddess of victory was not on Clavin's side. He could only watch helplessly as the kidnappers took off, but fortunately, Clavin's good friend Meredith helped him locate the kidnappers' base, situated in a mountain range in Turkey. Clavin used his agility to sneak in. Once inside, he first used a poison needle to kill the guards, as well as the nearby kidnappers at Blind Island Lake. Clavin then followed two kidnappers deeper. His movements were ghost-like, making no sound. The two guards were like blind men, noticing nothing. He continued tracking them to the rooftop, but just as he was eliminating a guard, a gunshot unexpectedly rang out, alerting their companions.